Willow Run. History and more history. The P-51 you see here is one that was a father-son 16-year restoration. Scott and his dad, Bill Yoak, did this restoration. And let me tell you a little bit about the airplane itself. This P-51 is a celebration of our nation's armed forces. Every aspect of the paint represents those who have served and those who gave the ultimate sacrifice. The black cape covering the front of the aircraft represents the veil of protection that our armed forces give us. That veil is one of the reasons we have what we have today, freedom. The cape extends to the back of the canopy and spreads out and divides into feathers, symbolizing the eagle that has flown with every aviator since the birth of aviation in 1903. The black paint has tiny, sparkling stars in it. Each sparkle represents an American veteran that served our great country, the unsung heroes in our lives. These stars and veterans are the glimmering star in a mother's eye, a wife or husband's heart, a son or daughter's hope for the future. The silver ring behind the spinner represents the shining halo of the guardian angel who guides service personnel, having given the ultimate sacrifice to their final resting place. The black and white stripes of the wings are there as they were painted on all Allied aircraft on D-Day, June 6, 1944. The stars and bars proudly displayed represent the armed forces symbol that all United States fighter planes carry. It carries the post-war version because Quicksilver was never part of a unit until after World War II. All of the bare metal of this P-51 Mustang is polished. Look closely into the metal, and you can see for whom our veterans fought. Bill Yoak, an individual with a love and passion for this type of aircraft, did all of the metal work. The remanufactured parts are handmade, unlike the hurried war effort parts. These are made with the skill of craftsmen who show great care, and they obtain the utmost attention to detail necessary to restore this Mustang to a condition better than factory new in 1945. As this silver bird quickly streaks across the sky, let us not forget those who served, sacrificed, and gave their all. This 16-point hesitation roll, stopping the airplane precisely every 22.5 degrees, is in honor of the most beloved aviator of our time, the late R.A. Bob Hoover. As we see Scott and think of how impressive it is that he was checked out in the Mustang at just 19 years of age, quite frankly, during the war, that was the norm. Young men, 19, 20, 21 years old, they took the controls of these Mustangs and other planes and fought for our freedom. A salute to you, Ypsilanti. As Scott turns, I invite you to get your cameras ready because he is going to perform a very different kind of precision point roll. This one, representing all 5 branches of our military. Watch for the nose to come up, starting with the Air Force, the Army, the Navy, the Marine Corps, and the Coast Guard. There are so many great stories of fathers and sons, mothers and sons and daughters working on airplanes together. But as Scott comes through for this pass, he does it in honor of his dad, Bill Yoak. We lost a great steward of the P-51 back in 2013. Scott's dad, Bill, passed away after a long fight with cancer. Bill had been around warbirds since a very early age. And on this weekend of Corsair Crazy, it was Scott's dad, who was one of the pilots in the TV show Black Sheep Squadron, that flew the Corsair. Scott will bring it around for one more photo pass from the left. We'll fade the music so you can hear the music of the Merlin.